Hi Patricia, my name is Jason Hager. I work at Asberg Auto here in beautiful Charleston, West Virginia. I'm going to go over this 21 GLC 300 here for you, show you around the exterior, interior, under the hood, basically everything about the vehicle. Patricia, thank you again for reaching out to us here in Charleston, West Virginia. I understand it was an accident, but maybe it was a good accident, right? Because we do have the car you've been looking for, and we're definitely the company to provide it to you in Chicago, Illinois. At the end of the video, feel free to reach out to me with any questions. If you need more videos of anything in particular, let me know. That's my job. That's what I'm here for, okay? Is to provide you with all the information you need. Again, thank you for taking time out of your day. Hope you enjoyed the video. So I'm going to start by just doing a walk around video here of the exterior, just so you can see what rims is on it, what it looks like, what trim level it is with the chrome trim. Basically just so you can get a quick overview of the entire vehicle. This is a 4MATIC. It is all-wheel drive. You'll definitely need that up in Chicago, whether you're on the highway or just inner city. It's nice to have that all-wheel drive for snowy weather or even just wet roads like we have today. As you can tell by the ground, it's been raining here all day, basically since last night. So I'm going to go ahead and show you some of the features. Right here you'll see it does have that 360 camera right there on it. The GLC comes standard with LED headlamps. Now this is a 255 horsepower 2.0 liter 4-cylinder turbo. Plenty of power. Does have Pirelli tires. Now we are going to be replacing these two front tires. We just have them on order. They just came in, so we're getting ready to replace those. See that camera located right here as well, giving you that 360. Turn signals right there in the mirror caps. Now this one already has the new tires put on the back of it. We had the rears, not the fronts, so we got them on order. It is wet today, so it's going to be hard to tell if there's any scratches or anything on it. Of course, with a white car, it's hard to tell anyway. It's one of the best things about the white cars is that they're very easy to maintain and keep up with. Now, the rear camera is located under this Mercedes emblem. I'll show it to you here shortly. But that's where the rear camera is located. Keeps it clean during the bad weather conditions and so forth. Just as I walk around, I'm going to hit all of the rims just so you can pause the video if you need to and look at them. They're all in really good condition. Again, there's the other camera located under that mirror. And then we'll float down here to that rim. Like I said earlier to you on the telephone, we're a very transparent company, so we don't hide anything. Right here is that one low price I told you about that's on the windshield of every car on our lot. So no matter who you are, everyone pays the same price, and you know what that price is as soon as you walk on the lot. It does have that sunroof on top of it. Because of the curve, the GLC Coupe does not get a pano, but it does get a standard sunroof. I'm going to jump inside and show you around in there as well real quick and make sure it has everything you're looking for in there. So we're going to see that tan interior. That's one of the things you wanted. It's kind of what the car looks like, looking at it from a view with that white exterior and that tan interior. This one does have heated seats located right there on the door, along with your door adjustments and the Burmester surround sound system. And you'll see all that chrome trim gives it that nice luxury feel. This one does have the darker wood, which is one of my preferences personally, because I like that darker wood with all the different trims. Here I'm going to be keying in on wear spots and points on the seats. Of course, again, this is a 21, very, very low miles. I don't expect to see any wear and tear, which I do not anywhere on the seats right there. Once you see that dash, this is the upgraded dash that you were talking about. You'll see that LCD screen right there. And then that middle screen right here is a little bit bigger than the last one. Then down here, we're going to have all of our quick points to navigate through the car a little bit quicker. Same thing here. You'll see that tin interior, that dark wood, and then their Burmester speakers, which are laser cut. Headrest, all that stuff looks good. Again, doesn't even look like anybody ever even sat in the back. No stains, no nothing like that. Open this up and you have a little bit of storage back here for your passengers, and then you have the cup holders. You simply just push and they fold out. Close the lid back down, fold that back up. I'm just going to show you every panel and everything around the entire car so you can see every piece of it for yourself, so you know there's no issues or anything like that anywhere. Obviously, I was driving the car, so I was just essentially already on that side of the car. Now, it does have these illuminated door sills right here, so at nighttime these will light up. And you can see that panel there. Same thing here, just showing you the panels. And then I'm going to show you the interior here. This one also already has the all-weather mats in it, which is a nice added feature, a little bit of added touch to it. Take a look at the back of the car. You can tell it still has the protective strips over the chrome piece here. It does come with that privacy bonder already there. And then you do get a spare tire and a little bit extra trunk space in the very bottom. That's actually pretty deep to be able to put stuff in there. You can tell it's very clean back here. Doesn't look like anybody even ever had anything back there. If this is too tall, I'm not sure how tall you are, but this is adjustable. All you have to do is simply pull this down to where you want it to be. Hold the stop button. You're going to get a ding, and then shut it, and that's where it will stay. So that is adjustable on the height. So if you have a garage, something like that, if you're scared it's going to hit the garage door or the top of the garage, you can adjust that. So I'm going to hop inside now, Patricia, and go over some of the options and features of the vehicle. So now that I'm in the driver's seat, I'm going to go ahead and hit the start button, hold the brake, push that in. It's going to go ahead and turn on. Now, this is what we like. So I know you like the color. So it's going to be on the doors, down in the floors. You'll see the purple tint down in there as well. It runs all the way up around through here. Then you can see it down there on my shoes as well. So this one does have the 64 color ambient lighting. That is an option, so not all of them would have that, but this one actually does have that. Right here, you can click this right here, and you can change these things up here on the screen. So it is very customizable. If you wanted your GPS over here in front of you instead of over here, you can simply use it that way and move it. So it's very customizable. There is a couple of different ways of using your screen. We can use this right here on the steering wheel. It is touch screen as well, so we can move it this way. Or we can use the pad right here and move it as well. So you got 3 ways of controlling that screen. There's actually 4 if you use your Mercedes app. So let's talk to Mercedes.
I'm sorry, can you say that again, please?
What's my fuel level?
You can still drive 65 miles.
Hey Mercedes,
How may I help you?
find restaurants.
Here is what I found. Which one should I select?
Number 1,
What would you like to do now?
go there.
Let's go.
So she'll find restaurants and different things like that for you. Hey Mercedes,
How can I help?
cancel navigation.
Stopping route guidance.
So there's a lot of things that she'll do. She'll actually turn on your heated seat, your defroster, a lot of different features that she has. This is the newest MBUX system in the GLC300, and it does come with that personal assistant. All those are options, but this one does have it. Looking here at the center console, right here's all your heating controls located right here, your vents. Pop this up right here, cup holders, little outlet right there if you need to plug in a charger. And then these are your quick taps. So right here's your dynamic. This will control what mode that we want the car in, whether it's individual, Sport Plus, Sport, or Comfort, or even Eco. Moving down here, these are your park sensors you can turn off. This right here shuts down the infotainment system. This right here will control your 360 cameras, like this right here. So if we wanted to look all the way around the car, we can. And then that's traction control, which you should never turn off, by the way. Gear shifters right here. I know you already know that because you already said that you drove one, but I wanted to go over everything. Light controls are located down here. Really cool car, really beautiful vehicle. Turn around, you can see the sunroof up here. Now you do have to manually slide that back. It is not a pano, and then slide it forward. And then that control is located right here, so you can operate that system. And then you do have some garage door opener controls down here. You do have some presets right through here, so if you wanted to, let's say you're out driving home, you want to lounge, you click on lounge, and you'll notice that it's going to get the car ready for a drive home. If you're going on a road trip, hit that right there, and it's going to get the car ready to go on that road trip for you. So a lot of cool things, a lot of presets. Like I said, when they came out with this, everybody loved this new system. If you ever need to change or look up anything, here's your owner's manual. Then you can always go down through here and go to your different settings and so forth. But one of the cool features is the fact that they do put the owner's manual in the cars now. So I'm going to show you under the hood real quick and go over a little bit of that stuff just so you can see under the hood. A lot of times people like to see down between the engine, down in those spaces, just so you can see that there's no dirt or anything like that underneath there. Hasn't been off-roaded or anything like that. I'll show you down in behind the engine as well, just so you can see again that it hasn't been off-road or anything like that. Then the last thing I'm going to do, I'm going to show you that camera. I think it's a cool feature, so I want to make sure I show it to you. So you can still hear how this actually swivels back like that. And then the camera is located down here. It tucks back away in there so it keeps it clean during bad weather. So Patricia, again, I want to thank you for reaching out to us. I know it was an accident, but I think it's going to turn out to be a good accident for you. Like I said earlier, we're definitely the right company to take care of you, provide you everything you need. Hopefully the GLC is what you're looking for. I believe it is, based on everything that me and you talked about earlier. Again, you know, the right payment on the wrong car is still the wrong car. That's what I always say. So the car has to fit first and foremost before anything else. Do have some estimated payments. Really, we're cutting it close, but it's going to really come down to the interest rate, honestly. So again, want to thank you for watching the video. Let me know if there's anything I didn't cover that you or your uncle would like for me to cover on the car. Again, we're very transparent. We don't hide anything. We want you to have all the tools, all the knowledge that you need to make the best buying decision for yourself. So again, my name is Jason Hager. I'm gonna pop my telephone number right here on the screen, Patricia. This is my direct cell phone number, okay? Call that one, text that one, you'll get me instantly. That telephone number is 304-741-0021. Again, I'd like to thank you for reaching out to us up here. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what we need to do to get this to you.